Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're diving deep into the Fool card. You know, that card with the carefree wanderer. And, yeah, that one.
Right. The one teetering on the edge, about to take that big leap of faith.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You mentioned you're interested in using Caro for self-help. And, well, the Fool is all about new beginnings, embracing the unknown. It's like the perfect place to start, don't you think?
Absolutely. This card, it's like a burst of energy, a reminder that life is a journey, and sometimes you just gotta, take that leap.
And speaking of journeys, that imagery. I mean, you see this figure usually on the edge of a cliff, right? But they're not scared. They seem, I don't know, excited almost.
It's that beautiful blend of innocence and courage, like a child taking their first steps, completely unaware of danger, just pure, unadulterated excitement for what's to come.
And there's usually a little dog there too, right? Like a loyal companion cheering them on.
Exactly. And it makes you think, are they really at the edge of a cliff, or is it the beginning of a whole new world? It's all about perspective, isn't it?
You know what else is interesting? The Fool is often associated with the number zero. And, well, zero can be a bit of a blank slate, a starting point.
It's like the fool is stepping into the void, into the unknown, with absolutely no baggage, zero expectations, zero limitations, just pure potential.
Which is kind of liberating when you think about it.
Mm.
So if we're looking at the Fool as this guide for, personal growth and all that, what kind of advice is it giving us?
Well, our source here highlights four key takeaways, and I think they're spot on, really.
Okay, let's hear them. What's the first one?
Courage. The Fool is all about having the courage to start afresh. Think about it. How many times have you hesitated to start something new? Maybe it was a new job, a relationship, or even just like a Tuesday.
Oh, I feel that. New beginnings can be scary.
Exactly. But the Fool reminds us that every ending is also a new beginning. It's about letting go of past fears, past failures, and just going for it.
It's like that saying, jump in the net will appear.
Exactly. And speaking of jumping, the second takeaway is embracing spontaneity. The Fool doesn't really care about rules or conventions. It's about following your heart, being open to new experiences, saying yes to adventures, that sort of thing.
I love that. It's like giving yourself permission to be a little impulsive, a little less rigid. Okay, what's number three?
Trust your gut. The Fool operates on intuition, on that inner voice that sometimes whispers and sometimes shouts. It's about learning to trust that voice, even if it doesn't make sense on paper.
Oh, that's huge. Especially in today's world where we're constantly bombarded with information and opinions. It's easy to second guess yourself.
Absolutely. But the Fool reminds us that sometimes the best decisions come from within. It's about tuning into your own inner wisdom.
Okay, last but not least, what's the final takeaway?
Embrace your mistakes. Now, this might sound counterintuitive, but the Fool teaches us that mistakes are not failures. They're opportunities for growth. Each stumble, each wrong turn, it's all part of the journey.
It's about learning and adapting, right?
Mhm.
Like picking yourself up, dusting yourself off, and trying again. Maybe a little wiser this time.
Precisely. The Fool's journey is a cycle of constant learning and evolution. And that's something we can all apply to our own lives, don't you think?
Absolutely. So to wrap things up, the Fool card, it's not just about being reckless or naive. It's about approaching life with a sense of wonder, with courage, and with an open heart. It's about trusting yourself, embracing the unknown, and never being afraid to start again.
Beautifully said. It's about finding that perfect balance between planning and spontaneity, logic and intuition. It's about embracing the fool's energy, that spark of potential that lies within all of us.
And with that, I'll leave you with this. What journey is the Fool inspiring you to begin? Think about it, and who knows, maybe take that first step. You might be surprised where it leads you.